Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a Profusion Mean Girls collection review for you guys. I've never tried Profusion makeup before, so I'm really excited to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions as far as like the brand and this collection, like what I really think of it. And everything I use will be linked down in the description below if I'm able to find it. And I guess without further ado, if you want to see what I got and what I thought of it, then just keep watching. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the video, I am playing with the Profusion Mean Girls, what is this called? I can't find my words. Collection. I have some lashes, some liquid lipstick and lip gloss, and the Candygram 3 Shades palette. It's like looks like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. So that's what we're playing with today. I'm wearing pink because on Wednesdays we wear pink, right? I'm really excited about this. I actually came across this by accident in Walmart and I picked up a few of the items. They had, I believe, 4 eyeshadow palettes. They had, the one I have right now is Karen Smith. They had Katie Heron, Regina George, and Gretchen Wieners. They had all their palettes, but the Karen Smith palette stood out to me the most. That's why I picked it up. I had to actually Google the colors because as you can see, I don't know if you can, but as you can see, the packaging of the palette covers up some of the colors. So yes, I have the Property of Karen Smith 9 shade palette. So this bronzer blush highlight duo is called You Glow Glen Coco. Oh, I almost messed that up. The liquid lipstick with the lip gloss, I picked out Regina George. I think it had, there was one for Katie, Karen, and Gretchen. I know I saw 2. I believe I saw Katie in this one, but there were slots for other things, so I'm assuming they had the rest of them. And then I picked up the lashes, which the lashes are super pretty to me. Yeah, there's Katie Heron, Regina George, Gretchen Wieners, and Karen Smith. They're super pretty. I actually washed my makeup brushes for the first time in like 6+ months, which is really disgusting. And you know, it's even more disgusting. So today's November 1st. I'm filming Monday, November 1st. Hopefully this will go up by Wednesday, November 3rd, because you know, on Wednesdays we wear pink and obviously that goes with the collection, so I had to like, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the other day I actually had a Halloween tutorial I was going to do for you guys. I had a costume that I wore on Halloween with my husband and my now son. And I was going to do the makeup for that costume, like a tutorial or whatever, and I filmed. The video quality was crap, literally. I was actually going to refilm it. I filmed it Friday, or was it Thursday? I don't know. I do know that I wanted it to go up by Friday, so I think I filmed it Thursday. But anyway, it turned out really bad. So I was planning on refilming it again Friday night, but I got home too late from being out, and yeah, so I'm just gonna plan to do it next year. But where I was going with that is I had dirty makeup brushes, and the night that I played with my makeup trying to do this tutorial for you guys, I ended up getting like a sty on my eye. So, and I do highly 100% believe that was from my dirty makeup brushes. So that just goes to show you why you should clean your brushes. So clean your brushes, you guys. Anyway, so I think we're first gonna go in with the palette, the eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I'm really excited. This was pretty affordable. And again, there was like a few more of these with the different characters. There was actually 2 of the trio. There was this one, and I'll show you in a minute how dark the shade is, the bronzer shade. And then there was another one with an even deeper bronzer shade. The lashes, there's only like, I think 1 set of lashes, and it's the one I picked up. And then there was a few different lip glosses. Oh, they also had like a mirror and a travel makeup bag. So again, it was a cute little collection. There wasn't like foundation and just all sorts of different things, but oh, there's also brushes. But it was just like a cute little collection. I think the palette was 10. This was 6. The lip gloss was 6 and the lashes were 10. So like I said, this palette is what stood out to me the most. But yeah, so I had to Google the shadows because again, the palette packaging covers it. So I guess to start off with, I'm going to use a transition shade, and that's going to be First Cousin. You guys remember that scene? Which is that one right there. It's just like this pretty brown neutral shade. I don't think I've ever played with Profusion makeup before, so I honestly don't know what to expect. I don't think I've ever really watched any reviews on them either, so it's all new to me. And I'm seeing it now. It took me a few tries to get that pigment, but it's pretty much looking exactly like it does on the palette. Just like a pretty bronzy neutral brown. I guess I'll just go in with Good Kisser right here, which is this pretty lilac-y purple. Pick some up on my brush and just pop that onto the outer corner, blending it inward. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's picking up nicely. It's taking me a few tries to get that pigment onto the lid, to transfer onto the lid from the palette. So far it's blending out nicely. I'm not seeing any fallout, and it's literally, I'm getting the same color on the lid as it is in the palette. It does take a minute to build up, but so far I'm not mad about it. So it is November 1st. I'm super excited, you guys. We're like officially going into Christmas now. I'm thinking about buying an advent calendar and trying to do 12 days of Christmas advent calendar type of stuff. Like a video every day, we'll see. I don't know if I'll do Vlogmas. Honestly, probably not, because I can't even prioritize my time right now. I think next I'm gonna go in with something fun. So this one right here, this burgundy shade, and just build up that outer corner. This one's applying really nicely, and kind of bring it onto the lid a little bit. This is applying so nicely. I do see a little bit of fallout, but I will clean that up with the beauty blender. I hope everybody had a good Halloween. So these are pressed glitters. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. But that was the shade, 30% chance. And this is Fifth Sense. This beautiful champagne color right here. Here, I don't know if that focused, but anyway. So this one's actually a pressed glitter. This is more of like a jelly shade, is what I'd call it, the Fifth Sense. It reminds me of ColourPop's glitter shades, like, or the shimmery shades. It's like, maybe not quite a jelly shade, but it's soft. It's like a velvety feel. I'm really bad at this. Anyway, so I think I'll go in with that Fifth Sense, just because I don't want to deal with the glitter portion right now. But it is beautiful. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Probably should take my finger, honestly. There we go. Okay. I am liking it. It's this beautiful champagne glittery color. I will say, I do think like I would need something else under this. So either I would need to do like that nude brown, or have some other type of shimmery shade underneath it, something a little bit more pigmented, because I do feel like, oh, this is pretty, it's very transparent, and it's also like a little bit of it, like the more I apply over the top of it, some of it does seem to lift a little bit. So, but if I had like a similar color underneath, I do feel like it would make a difference. So I'm also gonna take just a little bit of it and put it on my brow bone. It does apply better with the finger, I will say. Yeah, it applies better with the finger for sure. Next, I'm gonna go back in with the Something Fun shade, that burgundy shade, and just pack that on a little bit, blending the two into each other so it's not as, so it's a smoother transition is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take this Against the Rules, which is this brown shimmer right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that in the middle, just to give more of a transition from that champagne into this purpley shade. Yes, I like that. My dogs are in here and one of them is snoring, so if you hear that, That's my dog, she's snoring. So yeah, I like that. It's a smoother transition. It's not so harsh. Okay. And I used those 2 purple shades for the lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna go in with this You Glow Glen Coco. That's a mouthful to say. I love Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls since I was given that actually. I was given that movie as a birthday gift to me. I think I was like 6th grade maybe. My mom gave me that movie for my birthday. Honestly, at the time, I thought it was a little like mature for me. Like, I was surprised that my mom gave me a movie like that for my birthday, but you know, there's little kids younger than that talking and seeing way worse. Looking back, it honestly wasn't that bad. I guess it could be a coming of age movie. I love that movie. But anyway, so I do have like some contour slash bronzer on my face, but I think I'm gonna go on with this anyway. Also threw some blush on, but again, it's fine. Whenever you see the packaging, it says You Glow Glen Coco. You open it up, it says right here, and maybe some for Gretchen Wieners buy. That is hilarious. You remember that scene? Yeah, Damien was giving candy canes out and he goes, and none for Gretchen Wieners. That was hilarious. Okay, but the highlighter shade is called Secrets, the blush is Good Friend, and the bronzer shade is called Can't Sit With Us. And I kind of like the plastic, how it's stuck on. So whenever you pull it, like whenever you open the product, it doesn't like fall out on you. I'm not gonna put the plastic back on, to be honest, but I'll just use this brush I used earlier. And doesn't have a smell. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Can't Sit With Us, which is that bronzer shade right there. Okay, I do kind of see it. Maybe it's just because I'm applying it over the product, but I am liking how it's looking right now. Again, I already had some like bronzer or contour, whatever you want to call it, on my face, so it could be blending in with that and giving me the color that I like. Because stuff like this sometimes, especially, not all drugstore products, are some really good drugstore contour and bronzer products that look amazing, apply amazing, but there are also some that come out really ashy, and that's what I was kind of afraid of with this product. But so far I don't see it doing that, and again, it could just be because I'm already wearing some on my face. So I'll definitely have to try this out, you know, another time without anything on my face. For the blush, I'm gonna go in with this brush right here, and it's called Good Friend. It kind of looks shimmery. Yeah, it has like a shimmer to it. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know if it's the blush. Okay, I see it now. It does have a shimmer to it, and with stuff like that, I noticed that it gives my skin a little bit more of a textured look. The products are very drying, like they're not smooth, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Like, these products are very dusty, dry. And also with the glitter specks in it, I feel like it's giving my cheeks a little bit more of a textured look, which my skin, and this, I would also give the tip of my nose a shine, which is fine. We're gonna throw highlight on it, but for blush, I generally don't like sparkled, speckled blush. I like my blush to just be blush, no glitter, but it's okay. It's still a very pretty shade. Show you guys again. And then the highlights, I'm using this brush for my highlights. It's called Secrets. It is subtle, so I feel like you have to build it up. I'm gonna use my finger now. It is like a goldish highlight. On camera, it's beautiful. Okay, yeah. I'm really liking it now. Especially on camera, it's just like this beautiful glow. Again, it applies better with the finger than the brush, but we can do both, you know? There it goes. Okay, it's building more on this side better than it did the first time. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's really pretty, especially on camera. Like, it's this beautiful glow. I don't know how else to explain it. Throw some on the tip of my nose, down the bridge. Use my finger for that. And on the Cupid's bow for highlight. And then we're going to put some on the inner corner of our eye. I'm in live, you guys. So next, we're gonna do lashes, and I'll be right back to do my lipstick. So I have my lashes on. Honestly, this one could have came in a little bit more because the flare out on the end is a little bit droopy on this side, but that is my fault. I absolutely love the way these lashes look though. They're really pretty, super dramatic in my opinion. The other ones that I really want to try, but I felt like this look wasn't dramatic enough, was the Regina George. You got your range of lash choices, which I love. And for 10 bucks, you can't beat that. Honestly, if there's any left, I might pick up another pack. Yeah, I love the way the lashes look with the eye. Next, we're going in with the liquid, why can't I talk? The liquid lipstick. So I'm going to use a lip liner I already have. There wasn't a lip liner with this collection, but that's okay. And this matches pretty similarly. I think it's like a hair darker than the liquid lipstick. If that has a smell. No. Most times I feel like at least all the liquid lipsticks I pick up have like a sweet scent. This one just kind of stinks. But let's see. That's pretty. I feel like it's literally matching this eye look really well. And then we have a lip gloss, which is right here. It's the High Shine lip gloss. This stinks as well. But honestly, I really love lip glosses on, but I never like wear a lipstick. I always wear liquid lips, so I never get to put a lip gloss on. But I do notice with liquid lips, whenever I do use a lip gloss, it makes my liquid lip move around, if that makes sense, and it starts to come off. So I don't know how this is gonna go. It's beautiful though. I love that color. I feel like the like mauve-y pink colors, like the neutral pinks and stuff, they complement me more than your bright neon colors. I guess it's dry enough to go ahead and apply this, so let's do that. This is very glittery. Isn't this like the same lip gloss that they use in Mean Girls? I love that. I really do. Up close, I will say it did kind of move a little bit, so I don't know how I feel about that. But overall, I really love this look. I love the products, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the products, especially the lashes. But all the products in general are really good, in my opinion. I love the eyeshadow palette. I love how easy it was to blend out. You did have to build up the color a little bit, but it was literally the same color on the lid as it was in the palette once you built it up. Other than that, like, it was super blendable. I did get a little bit of fallout, but I think that was my fault because I didn't tap off the excess color like I probably should have. Yeah, and the liquid lipstick I loved. Again, with the lip gloss, I feel like it is picking up the liquid lipstick a little bit, but nonetheless, I love the shade. I love the lip gloss. It's a vibe. If I really want to, I can just pick up like an actual lipstick the same color as that liquid lipstick and we'll be all right. The highlight, the blush, and the bronzer trio, I did really like. Other than I don't like the specks of glitter in the blush. I like my blushes to just be blushes. I don't, if I want to highlight, I'll pick up a highlight. I'd rather just keep my blush a blush and a highlight. But the color was pretty. I didn't, again, with the bronzer and the blush, I already have that on my face, so I don't know if the colors I'm seeing is because it's mixing in with what I have. But nonetheless, I was impressed. I will have to try this for sure without any of that on my face. The highlighter, I love the highlight. It took about 2 or 3 times to get this glow, but it's still, like, it's not overpowering, but it's still, it's not too subtle either. Like, it's perfect in my opinion. I'll say the products in here are pretty like dusty, chalky like when you pick them up. Overall, I really love these products and I highly recommend them. Super affordable, and for my first time using Profusion, I am impressed, I will say. But I really love Mean Girls. Again, that's what drew me to picking up this collection, and I'm so glad I did. Maybe in the future I'll try out more of the palettes if there's any left, but for now the one that caught my attention more was the Karen Smith palette, so that's what I got. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. That helped me out so much. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And follow me on my social medias at KateFrancis24 on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.